day 117, and I'm just going to stop before I get to town and give these cows here a break because I've been chasing them for like 500 metres. I'm sure they're getting tired. Oh no, these ones want to have a go as well. They just run away because they're on this side of the fence, and they're just scared of me, so they just keep running and running and running. So I'll give them a break. I'll give myself a break. Oh man. About 5 kilometres short of Laura, so it's about a bit over 60 kilometre day. What I want to talk about, because it's all fairly straightforward terrain. It's just still yet another road. It's just, in fact, actually, I think that right there, if you can see the dirt, is where it becomes dirt road for the majority of the time henceforth. I think there is still some bitumen. But anyway, sort of straightforward run, but let me talk you through what's kind of happening nowadays. And sorry, I think I'm about to get a bit scientific at one point, but I'll make it accessible. The further I've been going, overall I'm getting more and more fatigued, but I can tolerate the distances. Physically I'm coping with the runs from day to day and the distance. But the further I've got north also, the humidity's come up and the heat and everything like that. I'm sure it's only mid-20s right now, but it feels kind of like mid-30s or something along those lines. It's just so draining, and because there's only a certain amount of water I can carry with me, I get quite dehydrated. And look, it kind of feels, of course, like doing a workout in a sauna, or at points if I haven't drunk water for long enough, it's like someone was making me eat dry wheat bix. Your mouth just goes, yeah, and it's kind of nauseating, and it's not brilliant. But so what's kind of going on is, look, let me tell you about what's called the gate control theory of pain. Why endurance runners can do what they do is because there's thought to be a sort of neural mechanism in the body which allows you to cut off pain at a literal, like a threshold, at not like a literal neuron connection, like a gate. An example of that would make it accessible is that if you've ever rubbed something that's sore and it stopped it hurting momentarily, that's because you're stimulating neurons, different neurons that are sensing the rubbing, and they're cutting in and bypassing the pain sensation and cutting it off at a gate and stopping you from feeling the pain. And you feel the rubbing sensation for a while, and it's kind of relieving. Ultra runners, endurance athletes, they've kind of developed mind tricks. There's what's called top-down kind of processing, and it's how the brain affects the senses and the nerves in your body, as opposed to the nerves affecting your brain, which is called bottom-up. So top-down, I and other endurance athletes have worked out how to, just through practice or whatever, we can shut off the gate to pain in our legs and stuff like that, so we kind of just don't feel it. You kind of do, it just kind of feels numb, like a rubbing sensation or whatever. It hurts a bit, you're just kind of aware of it, but it's not that bad. Anyway, so that's the whole idea behind gate control theory of pain. But let me tell you about thirst. Thirst is also something that your body senses through neurons and whatnot, and sends a signal to the brain about. And it goes to a particular area of the brain, which just sends chemicals around your body going, I'm thirsty, do something about it, go get some water and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, for the thirst sensation, is there is no gate. There's nothing that can make you stop feeling thirsty. So it's a car passing. No, they're going to stop. Just a second. G'day, mate. How's it going?
How you going?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm fine. I'm just about to head into town. I'm all good. Just making a video.
Oh, what do you do?
I'm running from Canberra to Cape York.
Oh, you're the bloke, yeah.
I'm the bloke, yeah.
Mate, I've seen you on TV News.
Cheers, nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah,
Awesome. Hey, how's it going?
Good on you, mate.
Yeah, thanks heaps.
Ciao.
Cheers, have a good one. All the best. Well, apologies that I didn't, well, I don't believe in shoving the camera in anyone's face, so. Yeah, anyway, where was I? Right, thirst. Yeah, in fact, there's There's a chemical, if you inject it into the right spot in the brain, I'm sure it's something like the hypothalamus or the pituitary gland or some area like that, in charge of hormones and stuff. It makes people so thirsty or hungry or something like that that like they'll literally kill themselves because they'll go chasing food so badly and eating so much of it because they're still so hungry and there's no cut-off switch because of this chemical that they'll kill themselves from eating or drinking too much. So look, the point being, what's coming back to is that it's so frustrating how no matter how strong you get, there's always some sort of weakness in your armor, and I just feel so strong. I've come so many thousands of kilometers and I'm just physically like, I feel, I don't know, elite, you know what I mean? Just munching through the kilometers, but what I can't do is tolerate the thirst, and it's just a mental thing, and there isn't even like a cut-off switch. What I'm saying is I just have to tolerate it, and it's almost devastating at this stage, but with the finish line, with the finish line so close in sight, yeah, it's just something you got to deal with. So, man, I was loving that day the other day, coming through Cape Trib, 77 Ks, just water everywhere though, so just loving it. But as you can imagine, like I've just been running through dry creek beds and stuff like that on the way, all over the top of them. So, oh, okay, that's my rant for the day. It's not too far to go, so I can go and get a drink in town. Yeah, catch you tomorrow. This thirst theme will come up again, I can guarantee it. Anyway, see ya.